Many founders believe burnout is unavoidable. Build a company, sacrifice your health, recover later. That belief destroys more companies than competition. Strong founders do something different. They design companies that do not consume them. Burnout in entrepreneurship is often treated like a personal weakness. Work-life balance, take more holidays, meditate more, sleep more. Those things help, but they rarely solve founder burnout, because the root cause is not lifestyle. The root cause is company structure. If the company depends on the founder for everything, burnout becomes inevitable. Avoiding burnout requires a different approach. Founders must design their companies and leadership in a way that protects the energy. Part 1. Understand the real cause of founder burnout. Burnout rarely comes from working hard. Many founders work long hours and still feel energized. Burnout comes from uncontrolled pressure. Too many decisions, too many problems flowing to one person, too much responsibility without structural support. When the founder becomes the central hub of every issue, the nervous system never shuts down. That is when exhaustion builds. Avoiding burnout starts with reducing unnecessary pressure on the founder. Part 2. Protect the founder's decision capacity. One of the most valuable resources in a company is the founder's decision quality. Founders make strategic decisions that influence millions in revenue. But many founders waste their mental capacity on small decisions. Operational issues, internal discussions, minor approvals. Over time, the brain becomes saturated. Strong founders redesign decision flow, clear ownership, clear leadership layers, clear escalation rules. Only strategic decisions reach the founder. Everything else moves to the organization. That single change reduces enormous stress. Part 3. Build leadership instead of control. Many companies struggle because the founder controls too much. Control feels efficient in the beginning. The founder knows the product. The founder knows the market. The founder moves fastest. But as the company grows, control becomes the enemy of scale. Strong founders build leaders around them. People who can make decisions. People who carry responsibility. People who protect the culture and direction of the company. Leadership reduces pressure on the founder and increases execution speed. Part 4. Manage energy like a strategic asset. Most founders manage time. Very few manage energy. Energy determines decision quality, clarity, emotional stability, leadership presence. When energy drops, leadership weakens. Strong founders treat vitality as a business asset. They train, they protect sleep, they create recovery moments, not because it looks good, because their performance depends on it. The founder's nervous system is part of the company infrastructure. Ignoring it creates long-term risk. Part 5. Separate strategy from operations. One of the most powerful changes founders can make is separating strategy from daily operations. When the founder lives inside operations all day, strategic thinking disappears. Meetings replace thinking. Urgency replaces vision. Strong founders create space for strategic work. Time to analyze the market. Time to design the next phase of growth. Time to make high-quality decisions. Without that space, companies drift instead of scaling. Part 6. Recognize when intervention is needed. Sometimes burnout cannot be solved internally. When pressure builds for too long, founders lose perspective. They normalize stress. They adapt to unhealthy systems. That is when outside intervention becomes valuable. Someone who can analyze the structure, identify pressure points, and redesign leadership and company flow. Strong founders do not wait until collapse. They intervene early. Avoiding burnout does not require founders to slow down. It requires them to become better architects. Architects of leadership, architects of decision flow, architects of energy. Companies grow fastest when the founder remains clear, focused, and strong, because the energy of the founder shapes the entire organization. If you are building a company and the pressure keeps increasing, take a moment to evaluate your structure. We created the Founder Burnout Risk Scan to help founders understand where pressure and dependency are building inside the companies. The scan takes a few minutes and reveals the main risk areas. You can take it through the link below and see where your company stands.